What you got? Oh, did you get it in?
I did. I got it in.
You got it in?
I got it in.
All right.
I got it in.
All right, got it in. I got it in. All right. We're going to play a pickup game later of chess hoop here. A little chess hoop.
That was anticlimactic, I think.
Really? I worked so hard. This wasn't so easy to just pull over the head, Cal. This didn't just happen.
Sorry, my pants are falling down. I don't know why.
Listen, we are wrapping up this week's special holiday edition of our Good News Stories. Our next guest is part of a tight-knit group that raises money for lung cancer research by making sweaters and other items for cancer patients. From Tampa Bay, Florida, please welcome Roz Miller. Roz, excuse our backboarded sweaters here.
Hi, Roz.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, Roz, tell us about KnitALung.
So KnitALung is the fundraising program Prelude to a Cure created during COVID as a way to continue our fundraising efforts for seed grants for lung cancer research. And we started it small because we want every lung cancer patient to know that they are not alone. So by giving them something that is made intentionally and purposely, we touch them and we add a lung charm to them so that they understand where it's coming from and that anyone can get lung cancer. And this is just our way of doing something, engaging people, having a conversation, but also having fun while we do it.
And tell us how and why this all started for you.
Well, I was fortunate. Prelude to a Cure was already established by the time I got involved, and I got involved after my daughter Jillian passed away in 2013 from stage 4 lung cancer. So I needed to do something to make a difference, and she thought that research was the only way that we could ever change the numbers and the statistics and increase survivorship. So fortunate for me, Prelude is in my backyard, and that's what they do. They fund innovative, young, brilliant researchers who are looking for novel ways to deal with lung cancer research from a fresh approach.
How many people are diagnosed each year with lung cancer?
Over 240,000 in the States alone.
Unbelievable.
So tell us about some of the things, the items that KnitALung makes.
So we're working on sweaters. We're working on shawls. For beginners, we have a wristlet pattern that we have on our, like you can see there, that can cover where the IV goes for when a cancer patient is getting a chemo treatment. We do headbands, hearts, hats, and scarves. Basically anything. One thing we haven't tried yet is socks. But I'm pretty sure we'll get to that because one of our most dear thoracic oncologists was really into crazy socks. And what better way to put crazy socks on than to put a lung charm on it and walk around with it.
What are your goals for KnitALung?
Our goals are to have this as a sustaining, ongoing program so that we can continue to raise funds for lung cancer research. It's really important. We want to increase our survivorship, but we also want to let our lung cancer patients know that they are not alone, that everything that we made and give is done intentionally and purposely, and it's a way for us to give back and really make a difference. Too many times people don't think of lung cancer patients as needing support, and they do.
How do you raise those funds you speak of?
Well, we're doing it right now through the KnitALung program and through our website. People can always go on and make a donation. They can do it in honor or memory of somebody that they know that's been touched or affected by lung cancer. We're hoping KnitALung, we hit a huge group of new fans that want to get together and knit in groups as a KnitALung. So it's a play on words with a KnitALung, and that they have fun doing it, and it starts a conversation. Wearing a pair of lungs, makes a lot of people uncomfortable, but if they have the conversation as to why they got involved and what they're trying to do, it's a good way to give back, and the feeling you get when you give back and you do something purposely and intentionally is priceless.
I mean, just to hear you talk about it, we can tell how much passion you have for this. And Roz, you're doing so many amazing things for cancer patients in your area. we want to tell you something. We've partnered with Honey Bunches of Oats, and as a token of appreciation, we're giving you $10,000 to continue in what you're doing and making a bunch of people who really need it feel loved in your communities. So, thank you very much, Roz.
Roz, we are really sorry for your loss, but we are so thankful that you are really making something positive out of something so devastating, and we so appreciate all of your efforts.
Thank you.
And Roz, I haven't gotten into socks yet either, so when you do make some, send a pair over.
First person to receive them.
You take care. Happy holidays, Roz. Big hug. Coming up next, Shaggy performs a new holiday song.